Welcome everyone, it's time for more The Alters. Well, last time we started the exploration of the third location, I suppose you could call it, but Act 2. We are now in gravitational country. There are indeed weird gravitational anomalies and time dilation anomalies, etc., all very cool and weird. And I'm pretty far already. I have a metal outpost, a mineral outpost, and a organics outpost. So sort of got the basics down. We don't yet have a rapidium one though. I mean, I'm sitting at 80 rapidium apparently, so we're not like terribly badly off, but we do of course want one of those as well. So yeah, and metals is not a whole lot, but we do indeed have the miner who can deal with that now. So that's all very lovely. And that's basically it. That's a lot of what we did in the last episode. Now we're beginning this episode by apparently going to the kitchen because we have something I should know. And everyone is gathered there, so are they gonna depose me? I hope not, because I've dealt with their shenanigans, so to speak, haven't I? I think I have. So what's up, everyone? Oh no. I think I know what's going on.
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
Now, this could prove to be a possible downside, because she was created like my alters were.
Why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rapidium. Now it's just us.
Okay, I mean, you put a little bit too much thought into the sheep there, dear miner. It's just us now. With the sheep gone, it's just us. Also, scientists, shouldn't you be a bit worried and maybe question why the sheep has died? Because if it's something wrong with the whole process of creating clones with the rapidium, could happen to you too. Oh well, whoever poisoned her, we have no idea that it was poison, so I don't know why that choice is even there. It's sad. Let's move on. Let's honor her with a moment of silence. Are we not concerned about the fact that a cloned sheep has died and we have used the same system to create clones of ourselves? And bloody hell, people. Okay, well, I suppose we shall honor her death with a moment of silence.
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen, the place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point. Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her? Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. I can tell you how I like to go, with fireworks. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
I mean, what I'm thinking is like a Viking burial, but we ship her into the gravity anomaly. Just yeet her into that. Anyway, cremate could be good for the contamination business. Proper burial back to Earth. But you know what? Yeah, I'm actually going to go with the scientist on this one because there is absolutely a scientific interest in this sheep. And while I suppose the botanist is right that yes, she was indeed, part of this mission, was here before all of them, not before me. Gotta be clear on that one, not before me. But she is definitely an integral part to the scientific endeavor of this mission, so yeah, there could absolutely be an interest in her remains.
Let's pack her up for the journey home and see if any of us make it. No. We can't do that. What? Why not? Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay. Member of the crew? She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
I am not opposed to that. Yes, it's a thing that we should do, yes.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
No one expected you to argue with that, no. Alright then, oh, a lot of burden there, gotcha. So, perform the autopsy in the research lab, yes. Kinda wanna get these done though, so we're gonna wait for that. Don't worry, suit upgrade, hook upgrade, very, very important, so let's do those first. Right, with that little conundrum done, it's time to head out again. We are gonna look into the anomaly that's over here. Or can I... Wait, yeah, no, right, I went in here, that's true. That is true, we should go there. We also have the interval that we can deal with. We can do that in this episode as well. But allow me to just check. Workshop, is there any maintenance needed to be done? Nope. So, in fact, no workshop either, because we have the mineral outpost, so for now you do that. So yeah, metals, minerals, organics. I have built a medium storage. You can see I have a lot of storage now. That's all fine. Organics, and you do the research. That's absolutely a-okay. We have cooked meals, we have raw food, but we should actually do this. Oh, I have already said that, yes. What had I set you on? I had set you to organics. We have a lot of organics. You know what? You do a bit of botany first. Right, so where we want to go is we want to nip around this side here, get in here, because we had to drill this out. If I can get like around the anomaly, I wouldn't be too sad about that, the time dilation anomaly, but we can apparently get rid of it, so, you know, that's something we can think about as well. Yeah, you wanna get in there? There we go. Hello, we have some metals, and you know what, we are... What is it that you're oh, you're probably complaining about an anomaly. Gotcha. We should do this, but... Okay, well, that's done then. Can we make it up here? Yes, we can. So, the time... Where the hell am I now? Okay, so now I'm... Okay, you know what? We didn't need a hook upgrade. We can literally just get up here by that door. Okay, gotcha. We could set up a pylon there, though, to be able to get back here. Right, I see some organic stuff over there. We have rubidium stuff over here. There's a lot of places here to do stuff in. Nope. Right, we have enriched metals in here, but we have that closer to base as well. I am wondering, when we look at these, we have this guy. I don't know anything about it, but what I was just thinking is there a limitation to how much you can get? Because we're finding more and more veins, so presumably there is... Oh, hello. right? We have one of those things. So those drain, which is a bit annoying. Let's get this replicated then. The suit has been upgraded, so now I can get better stuff. If we look at research, what I've done is I have done this one, suit battery up to 8 and radiation resistance, which is nice. And now we can get into these things. Hook upgrade first, then we do the sheep autopsy. So that thing right there, that causes my battery to discharge. Let's not do that right now. Let's just go here and mine some metal, because we do need a bunch of metals for various bits and pieces. So let's just get this one done. So like 60 right there, and then we have a drill thing here. We have drill things. That's fine. That is into the enriched metals. We can also get even more there. And then we have more organics. See, there's just a lot of. That's hello. Hey, that's fine. Don't worry about me. So this is another place for. Oh, hello. What is this? Climb? Oh, up there. Huh? Okay. Yep, another organics deposit. So there's a lot of deposits. Do we need more than one? Can they run out? Because if they can run out, absolutely we need to do that. But I'm also thinking, if they run out, don't we just take the one that has run out and then we build the new one? I don't feel like I need to have two at the same time, right? Maybe. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I think I know where I'm going right now. I'm going to where the scientist thinks that I should place a thingamabob. Right, so you know what? That is part of the main story. We don't need to do that right now. We are mainly... Have you done the research on the... Yes. No, no, yeah, you have done that. Okay, good. Production. I don't know why that popped up as a thing. Oh, do we need to do the hook upgrade too? Okay. Right, we need to, and that requires minerals. We do. No one's doing minerals, are they? You are on the shift, but no, no, you were doing minerals, right? Okay, so we're getting some minerals in. That's fine then. But as I said, we are actually mostly on the lookout for rapidium deposits because we haven't found any just yet. So right, I can't actually do this until I have literally built the upgrade. Gotcha. Hold on. Wait, how do I get to over there? Through here? Oh, right. Thought there was going to be a way to...
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
Ow! Wait. I was about to say, what have we filled up on? Hold on. What did we fill up on? Because nothing. Okay, interesting. Well, we can fill up on more organics. That's not a problem. But the time dilation place, that's here. We can't get rid of it, apparently. I'm seeing some... Okay, but that doesn't seem to be a thing that goes anywhere, so I'm starting to think that maybe we are looking at this thing, potentially. Or here. That could be rapidium-based things. So, you know what? I think we are basically just going to try and make our way home now. And I don't want to go down here because that is going to be... Well, actually, okay. How was it? Where can I... So I was supposed to be able to get rid of this. How do we do said thing? Where is this? I don't even see... central thingamabob. Yeah, see, I don't know how to get rid of that. So we are not gonna think about that too much, but should I think I should. Oh, well, can I? Now I'm now thinking, can I get a pylon thing through there. We can't even build a pylon. I cannot build a pylon, so let's not even think about that. We need to produce some pylons, so that's probably where the focus will be in tomorrow, the next day. Produce the stuff in the workshop. For now, though, let's make our way back. We could... no, I can't get to that, can I? That is... oh, no, I can. Let's do it. Here. This one. Let's say hello. Crap! Ow! You just followed me, you bastard. We haven't done that before. But okay, you just did that. That's okay then. So we've done... why does it look like that's still there, though? Just... that's empty, but that's still there. Interesting. But okay, that's nothing we need to worry ourselves with right now. Do I... where are we on? No. We are definitely gonna go back. And we can actually get down here, so that's fine. Should I... no, again, no pylons. Don't even worry about that. Let's get down and around and back home. And we should be fine. And I might actually have to build yet more storage. How did we fill up that? That's so much. Like, how did we fill up so much on storage so quickly? I don't understand. But okay, then. I can probably build another medium, right? Yes, I can build another medium right now. The question is, where the hell do I build it? I can build it here, but then I need to do a weird thing. That doesn't fit, so I actually can't fit this anywhere. But I could. No, I can't fit it there either. See, everything is just weird now. So the question is, I can fit it there, but do I want to move the dormitory? I don't necessarily think I want to. Yes, as I said, it's not going to fit there. It's not going to fit in any of these places either. The greenhouse is equally large, so moving that doesn't matter. I suppose we could fit it in here. Wait, no, sorry. Because we can have the recycler, let's say, down there. And that's relevant to the greenhouse, if nothing else. We can move you over there, we can move you over there, and whabam. There we go. We have space for a medium storage here. No, sadly not over there. There we go. Caustic sees organic tank capacity. I know we're gonna fix that at some point. What I'm thinking that we could do, in fact, is remove this one. Yes. 1,200. Okay, that was too much instead. Damn it. Okay. Build it back. That was silly, but I can actually build it here. That's fine. Still number 5. No. 1,200. Okay, a little bit more. Although I am thinking now, shouldn't I sort of replace all the small with the medium ones? It's fine for now. Before we leave, we are going to get to the expanded base, so we should be fine on organics in the end. Don't worry. Right. I think that no one wants to chat. I'm getting tired now. So can't really work on anything. So I think that we should just go to bed, and in the morning, unless anything weird happens, we are gonna be at the workshop to begin with, and then potentially, if we make it, we will do some exploration again, and hopefully then we will have the upgraded hook, so we can get up to the closest one. That would be great. And what's even greater is that no one wants to that, but I should get to the kitchen.
In progress with Molly's autopsy?
Indeed we do. Well, I don't, but someone is. Let me just take care of the cooked meals.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Hold on, I'll look into assignments. You are there. You are doing the sheep autopsy. After you've done that, robes, or no, I had started this guy, right? I had already invested in that one, so let's just place that in. As for assignments, you have nothing scheduled, so you can go and do. Do we need anything? Yes, we do. So you can then go to yes, minerals, the botanist, done what needs to be done elsewhere. Good. We have the food, we have everything.
Man, I'd really like to know what killed the
I see at the bottom there. What have I set up that requires ALX? Is it something here? Hold on. Have I produced something that requires ALX? Hold on. Not that I can see. What is currently needing ALX? That is interesting. Oh, right. Obviously the ALX to organics that I set up. Yes. Alright then, after the
Come see me.
time.
I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Also, hold on. Wait, whoa. Okay, we're gonna do that. Don't worry. Pylon components. Oh, pipe. I read this as polymer, and I was like, we don't need that. Don't worry. The scientist wants to chat obviously about Molly. We'll get to that. There's the hook upgrade and then a few filters. Where are we on research? You are researching, but we should set up something afterwards. Yeah, just do the efficiency. That seems like a worthwhile endeavor. Should be, yep, that is now upgraded. But do we need to actually produce those? I wonder. Let's see. I have run out of. No, it's because I'm tired. Okay, never mind. Oh, I literally spent the entire day, huh? Up to the social room, speak to scientist about Molly. Right, I was about, where are you? But you are just chilling out here. I'm gonna come and interrupt you. I'm sorry for that. But here we go. Hello. What about Molly?
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no. Don't you just love science? I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning. No? No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage. What? Why? That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Okay, are we ready to be worried now? Okay, where did it come from? We're talking about a tumor. How did it cause the hemorrhage? He didn't say that it caused the hemorrhage. He only said that he found it. Okay, potentially a tumor.
Are you talking about a brain tumor? I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. A basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
So that means that we definitely should freeze her down and take her back to Earth, yes? Nothing more we can do, case closed. Absolutely not. This is not satisfactory, we should inform Earth. Yeah, I would say that this is not very satisfactory.
This is not a satisfactory conclusion. We need to know more. I agree. We do know it wasn't the food nor bad air conditioning. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interral. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses. Viruses? What are you saying? We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
Sounds like a very good thing, yes. The technician probably was right.
So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep. And we were right to listen to him. Now let's follow through. Okay. How do you want to proceed? MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Absolutely, right away.
Okay, I'll take care of it right away. Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
Now, what does that entail? Craft an air MRI scanner. So that is presumably in here, right? Yes, MRI upgrade. I have the metals and the minerals. Just, just enough minerals. Yes. Let's whack that in and whack that up there. Also, yeah, the gravity sensor. That's part of the main story thing. Right. I don't think we have anything more to do in this day, so we can clearly move on to the next one. I'm just gonna make sure, double sure. Right, there we go, there's the answer for that. We do need to produce this. But okay, you know what? We have the existing ones. If/when we need to replace those with a new one, and in fact, you know what? If I want to do the Rapidium one, maybe I'll immediately produce this one. But what I was thinking was, when we eventually potentially need to replace, then we replace it with advanced ones. Gotcha. Smart move by me. Hopefully, we shall see. But we need a lot of minerals apparently, so we definitely need to have someone on mineral duty. Day 40 and no change. I like that. I don't know exactly at which intervals the thing changes, if it's like every 10th day or something. Right, no one wants to do anything. What do people do? You are on research doing the efficiency, after which we should do the gym. I mean, why not? But I haven't heard a claim, so to speak, for that. What we ought to do, and I haven't said that, and we can't do it right now. No, oh, right. I know what we're gonna start today with. We are gonna start by going to the quantum computer because we can get another altar, which would be kind of cool. Because look at this, whabam, qubit upgrade, awesome. Let's do that. More research stuff as well, but more importantly, another altar. And I'm not gonna do one unless I have a reason for it. So we have the doctor. Also cooks food faster, which is sort of a weird one because food cooks really, really fast. But I'm leaning towards the doctor. We have healing 8 times faster. 8 times is a lot, and we haven't really gotten into any injuries or stuff like that. Not really.
Still thinking about that sheep? Kinda hard not to. She lived with us from the beginning.
So that is definitely interesting. The refiner seems... Okay, you have the refiner. I don't know what this means, by the way. Does this mean that the refiner can become a worker? Or does this mean that if I get the refiner, then I can keep branching into the worker? I'm gonna assume that that is what it means. The guard I don't feel is necessary. Scientist we already have. The botanist we already have. I think it is just gonna have to be the doctor. So the question actually becomes, do I need that right now? And I don't think we do. I'm going to hold off on this, but it is definitely the doctor that I want. The author is talking about Molly, I know about that. What we want to check is the research, because now we have new stuff, new sexy bits and pieces. So probing up to 10, illuminator stuff, shield etc. Ooh, suit upgrade again, but that requires 2 planetary samples. In here we get ALX metals conversion. Oh, we can get... Oh, right. I was about to say, we can already do that. But no, it's ALX to organics we have right now. That is now ALX to metals and then ALX to minerals. Oh, bloody hell. And then we have enriched metals efficiency 2 and 3. Automatic outpost. Oh, that is sexy. Do I need to have that one, though? And that one? Ooh. I mean, that is sexy. Automatic mining outposts that don't require an operator. 1 workday of an automatic outpost equals 7 hours of human work on a basic outpost. So it's less efficient per hour, but works 24 hours a day, I suppose. Metals efficiency could be interesting, I suppose, but I can't do that because I haven't done that one. Okay, now in here, what do we have? We have the base expansion. That's actually almost a little bit important already, I think. Now, what do we have? Module shields. Unlocks a module shield that slows the deterioration rate of a module by 50%, granting a longer time without repairs. Cool. Personal cabin. One altar can sleep. Privacy has a positive effect on altars' moods. That would be interesting, yes. Then we have food farm efficiency. Increases the efficiency of food farms to 6 raw food per day. What do you mean? Unlocks food. Oh, it's a. Alright. Oh, okay. Unlocks food farms, which can be placed anywhere on an organics area, automatically create. Oh, okay. Alright, that's interesting. I actually think that after the non-metal sufficiency, we just do the base expansion to get into those. Mission is just mission. We still don't know what this is, which is fascinating. Why haven't I figured out what this is? Is that like a story thing? Who knows, eh? But yeah, the base expansion just leads into so much stuff, and I wouldn't mind the personal cabin. That seems like a smart move. So that's fine then. Right. Wait with the doctor, but definitely the doctor is a interesting one. We are gonna keep doing more of this. MRI upgrade feels very important indeed.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
I don't even know what you wanted to do, but where do we have people? You are... what are you... Where are we on food, etc., etc.? That's all fine. Technician, base maintenance, go and do some of this, I suppose. That's fine. Now we keep working on the MRI upgrade. Again, seems very important to get this done, and this is maybe something that triggers the need for a doctor. Could be. There we go. Install the MRI. We can do that later. It's not that's important. I'm going to do it right now. The cartridges, get those done. The sensor for the also main story.
Hey, I'd like a word with you.
Absolutely, you can have that. Not right now, but later. Let's just go and do this, because this is also quick. Bam. There we go. And we have done the day. Some days are very quick. But we are also gonna shut some. You are in medium storage. You are actually all the way down here. This is now at the bottom. Hello. Are you sad about Molly by any chance? What's up, dude?
There was something you wanted to talk about. Yeah. This journey. It's taking longer than I thought. Gives me more time to think. Practice all those theoretical scenarios in my head again.
Ah, you're one of those people, so it's not Molly, it's probably Lena. Okay, so let me hear about those scenarios.
What scenarios are we talking about exactly? The way it's gonna play out? When I finally appear on Lena's doorstep? Will I catch her after her morning run, or does she not do that anymore? And where does she even live? But most of all, will she be happy to see me, or will it scare the shit out of her?
I mean, you have to know that it's not your Lena. So I'm not sure it would scare the shit out of her, because she probably suspects a few things, or two. It's not gonna go well for you, mate. The fantasy keeps you going, doesn't it? And you don't care for her feelings, this is about you. I haven't gotten that feeling from him, necessarily. What makes you so sure you'll get to do that? I mean, that's also a good question. Do you even know that you are gonna be able to go see her? And I'm not talking about me here. I'm talking about the Ally Corp here.
What exactly makes you so sure you'll get to do that at all? Of course, I'm not sure, but I believe it. Against all odds. Consider me a fool. Just tell me at least if she still watches that stupid comedy show. You know, the one about a bunch of eggheads trying to make a video game that sells. Yeah, that's the one. She'd eat a packet of roasted peanuts and laugh her ass off. Right. And then it was, honey, I'm out of peanuts. You're not going to the store by any chance? Oh man, exactly. I loved that. I hated that. Huh. You're gonna think this is funny, but I'm experiencing this strange feeling when we talk about our common memories with her. Like an annoying itch that I can't scratch. I think I might be jealous. Jealous? Of whom? Me? No, not who. More like jealous of what? All those things I shared with her, intimate moments, I thought they were just between me and her. Now, I have to live with the fact that you had them too.
Well, again, not my Lena. You had it with your Lena, not mine. So it's not like we have shared the same woman in any sort of capacity, so don't worry. And indeed, it doesn't make them worth less just because of that. I can say the same thing because it's my memories. It's not my memories. We have established this. These are two different people, sure, based on the same sort of baseline of memories, but still not the same. But yeah, just because of that, does it make them worth less?
So? Even if I did, does it reduce the value of what you shared with her? Maybe not objectively, but it's hard to be cool about it. All those thoughts, such as, did she feel the same way with him or was it different for her? It's like with being cheated on. Sometimes it can be easier to accept it when it's just physical, but it can be much more painful when it actually involves feelings. And someone else suddenly enters a space that was supposed to only belong to the two of you. The conversations you had, that restaurant you liked together, the music you shared.
Again, your Lena has not done anything with me. You have to remember that. I think I know what you mean. Take it easy, no, but you know, okay, don't be harsh on him. I think I understand sort of where you're coming from.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. There was a time when I thought Lena was cheating on me. What? Things were already beyond repair for us. I think I just needed to blame someone else for it. Find an easy explanation as to why she was so distant from me. Was it true? No. And I can see now how childish it was of me. And I know it's not very mature to be feeling what I'm feeling now. But that's just jealousy for you. It's not rational in any way. Still, you just can't help it. And all it does is make your mind go crazy.
It is indeed very difficult, I can agree with that. And of course, this whole situation is just really weird and not really anything anyone's ever done before. Quite unprecedented indeed. Anyway, love is incomplete without it. It's the quickest way to kill a relationship. No, it's probably a bit incomplete because sometimes it just is what it is.
Still, love wouldn't be what it is without it. You think? I know some people say there's nothing like a little jealousy to keep the fire burning, but it also lets in something toxic, suspicion, possessiveness. All those things love should go without. What do you think? I really can't say. Maybe it's because love has so many faces. Who can say if a passionate affair is better than steady family love?
I mean, yeah, that's entirely up to you. So, not wrong or right for anyone, really. It's what you want to make of it. Maybe they can coexist. I definitely rate passion higher. Depends on the person you are. Yeah, that's basically it. It depends on you.
I suppose that depends on the person you are. Maybe. You know what? I shouldn't have touched on this subject in the first place. What? Why not? It's opening up too many wounds. I guess I just miss her. Simple as that. I hope she calls again soon. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Anytime.
Okay, now it sounded like he thinks that he's gonna get to chat with her again. I'm not so sure about that. Alright then, let's get the hell away from here. No one else wants to chat, so we are just going all the way to the top, and we are ending the day. Yeah, another very quick day. So the days are very different in this game. Sometimes it's just you buy the workshop, and sometimes you take a long walk outside. But we should be outside now, because we need Rapidium coming in. Even though I have a lot of Rapidium, we need Rapidium coming in. Before we do any of that, though, allow me to be the one to fix the food. It's fine. I'll fix the food. Don't worry. It doesn't take that long. We can have time to do other things as well. There you go, everybody. You got the food. I think I saw that we need some maintenance. You go do maintenance business. We are gonna go out. Botanist wants to chat, but we are not gonna do that right now. We are gonna check out this thing, the high climb over here. Because I'm thinking that could be our clue to get some Rapidium, maybe. Because you can see there is like Rapidium stuff over there. Doesn't mean that we're gonna find Rapidium, but we're gonna at least find out. And also the intro, don't forget about the intro. So there we go. We can now get up here. All the way up top. Lovely. And here we go. So what do we have here? We have you bastard. And you're gonna get there we go. There's some Alex for us. Oh, well, I was supposed to think, what the hell is making those sounds? Is this here? These masters. So, you. And. Actually, sounds like there's even more of them. Is this thing that's making the noises? Oh, do I need to actually. Hello. Okay, you know what? Oh, not here. No. Get away from me, you bastard. We have batteries, so it's fine. There we go. Where did you go? What are these noises? Holy hell. There we go. There you are. This is the ghost bastard. Almost. Lovely. We have another time dilation. What's this? Is it you that's making the noise? I don't know, but I'm gonna get rid of you. And we are filling up the storage again. Bloody hell. Oh, hello. No, that's just... okay. Noises. Am I gonna find, like, something alive?
Could you check if we still got some storage space?
We'll see, but here we go. We have found the Rapidium place. We have found more of these bastards. Yes, of course we have. And then... got the Alex. More, yeah. I saw ya. Back up. You got me, you asshole. I didn't actually get to kill you either. Oh, there's something. Here. Oh, time dilation. Okay. Right, I see. Oh no, are you gonna want it to go down there, huh? Okay. Oh. I see something? I don't know how to get rid of... do I need to... oh, that could be it, you know. Do I need the up... well, okay. Do I need the upgrade for the thing? Is that what's going on? Because I can't get close enough unless I go like super far down or something. Get rid of this guy. Bam. Oh, right. Literally cannot pick this up. See, I'm not seeing any source for this. Okay. Well, I feel like we need to go down there. That is a problem. Well, is it? Hold on. I mean, I have the icon here. Okay, we're gonna. No, not that thing. Polygonal scanner. Let's scan this area. Can. Bam. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be up here though. Even though there is an icon here. I don't think it's gonna actually be here. Oh, hello. There's something over there as well. Bam. There is another bastard right here. Oh, wow. Okay. Haha. Right. Let's not bother those guys. Bloody hell. Okay. There's a congregation of them over there. Fascinating. Okay, let's just that. Yeah, see, as I expected, this is not where we're doing this. We're doing it down there. Okay, research. Range. Let's get that in. Potentially the density as well. Right. Do I build something to get back up here? Because I think I ought to. Yes. What are these noises? Like, has it made those noises before? I don't think so. But yeah, we should absolutely build a travel pylon here. That is actually connected immediately to both of those. That's lovely. Yeah, build that one. That seems like a smart move. You're gonna fast travel back home. We're gonna build more storage apparently, because we do not have enough. So I'm thinking we have gathered a bunch of metals. I can see that now. We should also do the MRI thingamabob. Also another Rapidium mark at some point. But we can do a lot. Oh right, we can do a lot of medium storage actually. I see that now. So I'm thinking, okay, hold on. This guy, where can you go? You can go over there. So therefore, we can now do medium storage here. As such. You know what? Allow me to get rid of these. What is this? What is one? One is 120. Yes, I can get rid of one more. Get rid of you. Build a medium one, another one. But where do I build it? I suppose I could build it here. Then again, hold on. Haven't we... No, we haven't done it. Okay. It's, you know what, let's not do anything more here then today, because in the next day we are actually getting the base expansion done. So how about we do then the next best thing, which is to produce some stuff in here. We're tired. This is off shift, I think. List. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Right, the elevator, but where are you going, Mr. Botanist? You are presumably going somewhere, right? You haven't bugged out, I hope. Okay, we're just gonna chill here. You have absolutely bugged out. Hello. Yeah, can't talk to you, so that's annoying. You have bugged out. Why have you bugged out? That's very annoying. Alright then, right, what we can do is we can get to the infirmary and install over here. Bam. MRI scanner thingamabob. Lovely. And residual radiation, that's the thing. But where do I... Over here. Use the MRI on me, maybe. First.
Okay. Just lie still and think of something engaging. When will you have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay. Ready? Here we go.
Damn. I hope everything will turn out just fine.
Oh, and now we can talk to the botanist.
Something's gonna be wrong.
Okay.
I just know it.
I mean, I agree. Why can't I talk to you? Why are you untalkable to when you're here? I don't know. He is definitely bugged out. Oh well, that's fine. So, yeah, minor, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Also, I'm not sure. I mean, okay, you know what? It's fine that they scan me as well, but I sadly think that the problem is not with me, it's with the alters. Because they have been made by using Rapidium, and Rapidium might be the answer here. But right then, that's fine. We have the gravity sensor on the top of the canyon. That's also cool. Other than that, I don't think we need to do much more in this day. And in fact, might actually say that this is the end of this episode. We are sort of late in the episode, and I don't exactly know how long next day is going to be, but it could actually be that it's a bit longer. So I'm just gonna say we are gonna cut it short here and say that in the next episode we continue our business. We have a bunch of stuff going, and let's make sure that you are on base maintenance. Good. I might not need that much metals right now. In fact, I don't really need that much organics either, but you can be on organics actually, because as soon as you are up and running, so to speak, you are gonna finish the base expansion in a hurry, so that is fine, right? And as soon as you've also done that, indeed, we're opening up some stuff here. What was this? Raw food packages tend to produce 25% faster. I mean, not a bad idea, to be honest. That's a decent upgrade in itself. But yeah, as I said, the personal cabin does feel like a smart choice just to get the guys. Could be. And also, after we have done the MRI scan and completed and got the results, highly likely that we might have to get the doctor on board to start treating people. I suppose we'll find out in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.